continued to play football. I thought my parents loved me. Whoa, a no look 1-2 in that congested space. Wait, who even has the ball right now? Good, everybody. In today's video, we're going to be reading Blue Lock manga reaction. We're on chapter 204. We're going to be reading the Ubers versus Munchen game. I was going to get a Ubers or a Munchen jersey. They don't really make them in my size, or I don't really trust whoever's selling it because they don't have reviews. So let's just pretend this is like a Blue Lock jersey. Make sure if you like the content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Let them know you like my content, and let's not waste no time and hop right into the video. Did you have a nice nap, Mr. I ran out of gas? That cup overflowing right there. Y'all see that? My body's so sore. How? You over-exerted yourself and passed out. You've been asleep for the past 10 hours. Here, would you like something to drink? Water or coffee? Water. Thank you. So, how was it? Did you manage to defeat Kaiser? Yes, in that split second. I see. So what's next? I want to defeat Kaiser as a goal scorer. Okay. Can you verbalize your thought process? Yes, I can. In the last game, I found a new way to utilize my brain and vision. I call it metavision. Metavision? Noah's like, what are you talking about? What is that? It's kind of like I constantly keep track of everyone using my peripheral vision. By doing so, I was able to read the game's overall flow, but that wasn't enough. I then realized that every player has their own egocentrism. If I can crush that, I can bring down my enemy's level of play. Furthermore, if I link my egocentrism with that of my teammates, I can create a chemical reaction. Oh, sorry. I've been rambling on endlessly. No, it's fine. Continue. My boy Noah's like, no, tell me more. I need to know more. I want to hear more. Hey, I have never seen Isagi that happy. I guess when you're like with the person you idolize is like, nah, talk to me. Tell me more. I want to hear all about it. Gotta be the best feeling in the world. So in that blast play, in that split second, my playmaking surpassed Kaiser's. Now that I know what I lack, I can't wait to start training. I want to score goals next time for sure. I see. I can see why he selected you. You both share the same mindset and football philosophy. He and I were teammates over 10 years ago. Is he talking about ego? He's got to. I think. Okay. He was the first person I considered as my rival. Really? An incredibly twisted football fanatic. The crazy architect who created Project Blue Lock. Yep, he's talking about Ego Jinpachi. Crazy. I wonder what Ego was like in his prime. Are we finna get a backstory? For them to have such a rivalry is crazy because, you know what? It's starting to make sense. Because why else would he want to make Kunigami? Why else would he create this program? I guess we'll find out more, but that would make a lot of sense why he's so eager to create this program and create the #1 striker. What's your relationship with Ego? We're brothers in arms. Although I'm now the world's #1 and he's a zombie obsessed with creating the world's #1. I gotta know Ego's backstory like that. That's interesting. Noah and Ego or rivals? I see. By the way, while you were asleep, there was another option. Dang it. Okay, wait a minute. This time, 20 players from Blue Lock got offers from various clubs. Here are the newest Blue Lock rankings. Okay, so shout out to you in the comments that told me that I should have read this chapter along with the other video. From now on, going forward, I'm gonna read an extra chapter after I get done with the game. Since some players only play one game so far, think of these rankings as only temporary. This time, PSG was the team who sat out. Corona got 24 million. Nice. Karasu is 20. Okay. Corona got bumped all the way up to 13th place with 24 million, but he still didn't beat Anko and Aryu, who both have 27 and 25, and they're 11 and 12. Ooh. Okay. So I guess it's now time to get into the top 10. Come on, Gagamaru. That's what I like to see, buddy. 28. He's at 10. Yukimiya is with 29. He's at 9th, and at 8th is Shigiri. Getting to play in the matches is a given, and of course, owners will bid a premium on goal scorers, but that's not all that these owners are looking at. Reo at 6. Okay, so that's why he said that, because Reo didn't score a goal that whole game. He was essential on both offense and defense, a playmaker who created numerous chances and dominated the midfield. There are clubs who highly value this sort of player. Like Blue Lock aim to create the world's #1 striker. Remember this option is more than just proving your worth as a striker. What's my current value? Now, here's the current top 5. Okay, talk to me nice. In 5th place, Kunigami, boasting impressive physical prowess and dueling abilities, scoring goals regardless of appearance. Add that all together, his value nearly doubled from 24 million to 47 million. Because without Isagi, let's be honest, he wouldn't have all them goals. I'm just saying. Let me know what y'all think. I don't think he deserves 47 million. But despite all that, the player who jumped Kunigami in the rankings and almost tripled his previous value, in 4th place, Isagi, current value 50 million. Bro's like, oh my god, I'm worth 50 mil. Furthermore, the club who bid the 50 million was none other than Bastard Munchen, the same value as Net. And he was talking bad on my boy Isagi, talking about what was he doing? He's not a striker. It doesn't matter. Positioning, winning balls back, playmaking in every aspect of the game, the most dangerous player on the pitch, the next Luka Modric. Blue Lock's heart is undoubtedly Isagi Yoichi. That's how the overseas media views you. Thank you so much. Now, the top 3. First and 3rd place is, oh shit, come on Batra. Oh my god, I kid you not, I don't know why, but Batra, Oro, and Nagi are like, you know, and Isagi, you know, but them 3 are like, I don't know why I like them so much, but I really mess with their characters. So for Batra to get his respect he deserves, I love this for Batra. His value is way higher than last time. While we were playing Munchen, the goal he scored against Ubers increased his value. However, his goal was overshadowed by the spectacular super goal, the one that captivated the world and instantly shot him into ace status. 2nd place, Nagi, current value 88 million. Nagi's rank higher than me? Don't get flustered. Like I said, these ranks are only temporary. And now the current blue lock number 1, the tyrant who scored a hat trick in the Ubers versus Barshay match, the king himself, Faro. Current value 100 million. Ooh, Isagi, I know that's gotta hit you right here. Holy crap. And luckily for you, he's your next opponent. That's right, our next match is against Ubers. Start preparing, Isagi Yoichi. That's so like you, Baro. Yes sir, send me the game footage. I'll analyze his every move. Evolve king, I'm gonna devour you. Yeah, that's a hard panel, by the way. That's a hard panel. Baro looks cool, clean. Whoa, I did not peep. They only score 1 shot against them. Mind you, that means Batra's team is now 0-2. I guess it really doesn't matter what their overall record is as long as they shine as a player, I guess, or they do their best as a player. Oh my god, Ubers, they might be a nasty team, because you got to think about that. Like, even against Isagi's team, they still scored 2. Wait a minute, hold on. Is that what the Master team too? Because we got to think about it. His oh boy, the Master was nice. So even with him on the field, they didn't score. I don't know if they subbed in or not. So that would even make it even a more reason why Baro is so high. Wow, I can't wait to watch this game. Oh my god, I have a lot of questions. After being awarded the mom in the Bastard Munchen versus Munchen City game and getting an offer of 50 million yen by Bastard Munchen, you are considered by many to be the eye of the storm in the new generation of footballers. So how does it feel to garner such praise and attention? Isagi Yoichi. Yes, to be honest, I'm very thrilled to think an average high school like me would be given this opportunity to showcase my skills to the world. I can honestly say that it's thanks to Blue Lock that my life has changed so much. I see. Thank you. What a nice kid. Brother, you would not think this guy is a nice yeah, he's a nice kid, but once he gets on that field, it's a monster coming out that man. You would think he would have did 15 crimes the way he be talking. He's so easy to work with. He is totally different from Sai. No way in hell. Yeah, I guess that part of Sai would never change, because I remember in the anime, he's been rough to deal with for like interviewers since he was a kid. Regarding the offers Bastard Munchen, here are some comments that a Bastard scout gave after the match. We would like to pair him with Noah, a new type of versatile MF who skilled in both offense and defense. Can you please tell me how you feel about these comments? I'm glad that a club like Bastard Munchen thinks so highly of me as a MF. However, I want to survive in the world as a striker. Even if I do act as a creative outlet in the middle field, I want to do so as a striker. I want to win by scoring goals. Call it egotistical, but this is something I will not yield to anyone. You know what? Stand on business. I love it. Let them know right now in this interview, hey, I might be good in the midfielder. I might be one of the top dog, but that's not what I want. I want to be a striker and the world's #1 striker. I'm coming from nowhere, no spot. Thank you. What an honest, straightforward answer. An egotistical mindset that aims to devour everything that he desires. So this is the football philosophy of a blue lock player. Thank you for your time. This was an amazing interview. I can't wait to see what kind of player you become. Yes, thank you so much. Isagi Yuichi, what an interesting player. Hey, that was super lit. Superstar? Totally super lit. What, you guys eavesdropping? Maybe. Can you blame us? Blue lock's blowing up all over social media. You and Nagi are trending like crazy. If you get to play, your life can change just like that. It's kind of like M1. Blue lock sure is awesome. Compare it to something football, bruh. Yeah, what are you, some lowly comedian? Sup, Rashi? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Mom himself and his hanger on idiot monk and shark face. What did you just call me? Must be nice. Well, see ya. Wait a minute. What's wrong with praising someone who did something freaking incredible? Stop being so goddamn stubborn, you contrarian. Right now, I'm the most honest person in the world. It's written all over my face that I'm fucking frustrated. Raichi, the weakling that was on Team 2 with me is now one of the most prized young footballers in the world. Just watch, Isagi. I'll drag you down and become #1. Sure. Can't wait, stamina freak. Ah, shut up. I'm a goddamn sexy footballing machine. Yeah, I just remembered I got some training to do. See ya. See you in training. I'm gonna become a superstar too. By the way, what's Yukimiya been up to? I haven't seen him today. Haven't you heard? Commercial. That's it. Excellent, Yukimiya. Hold that pose. Okay, Chris, make it look as if you're looking down on everyone. Now, 3, 2, 1. Action. Run the world. Wearing these sunglasses? All right, cut. Nice. That's a wrap. Wow, you're really something, Yuki. Originally, they planned on only having me to be in the commercial, but after watching you play, I asked them personally to cast you with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor to work with you. What's crazy is, I guess Yukimiya really could be a supermodel if he wasn't doing soccer, because everyone just just drags him into like these supermodeling gigs or want to take pictures of him. No worries. Besides, your goal was freaking awesome, right, Mr. Producer? Is he saying that because he won using a shot that he learned from him or adapted from him? You bet. Having you two in a commercial will help with advertisement and sales. In addition to being good, players need to be popular too. Not to brag, but I can work with anyone when it comes to this. But are you sure you didn't want Isagi? I mean, he was the mom. Isagi? Yuichi? Not him. I will never forgive him. That brat ruined my moment to show that I am the world's #1, not that arrogant prick Noah. Well, what's done is done, so I'm not mad at all. What a liar. He's totally holding a grudge. Hey, Yuki, see you at the next World Cup. Tell Isagi Yuichi I expect to see him there as well. I will. Yukimiya, Ego-san is asking for you. He says he would like to talk to you alone. About what? I guess about that shot? Good, you're here, Yukimiya. When you overwork yourself, black spots appear and your vision becomes blurry. Currently, there's no cure, only way to slow its progression. Optic neuropathy. How long were you planning to keep this hidden from me? Oh, he didn't tell them about his medical condition. Interesting. Yes. I'm sorry. I just didn't want anyone to feel sorry for me. I see. Well, it doesn't matter. Speak freely. This conversation isn't being recorded. I'm not that kind of vulgar trash who would stoop so low to release people's private information for the public consumption. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. No, I already knew. I knew after running a background check on you when you entered Blue Lock. Since you didn't bring it up, I felt there was no need to broach the subject until now. On to the matter at hand. I already sent all your medical data to the club that sent you an offer. Oh my god, are they gonna cut him? Like, his heart gotta be beating out his chest. It's to be expected, especially when clubs offer this kind of money. It's only right to report any serious injuries or illness a player has. He's right though, I will give him that. I feel like it's the right thing to do. You don't want this to come up later and be like, oh, why you never said nothing? You rather just put the truth out there. Dang, I know this gotta be like scary for Yukimiya. And this is what the club replied: we would like to help you with your treatment. Oh wow, Wow, that's very nice of them. Oh my God. We'll pay for the entire treatment. That's how much we value your talent. So please play for us. That's what they said. You don't get people like that in everyday life. So for them to take a chance on Yukimiya after just watching him play in one game, that speaks volumes on that organization. That's beautiful. I love that for Yuki. I'm so happy for him. My boy gonna get a chance to live his dream out. Oh my God. Good for you, Yukimiya. Well, it's uncertain whether your eyes will fully heal, but they're willing to do anything they can to support you. Offers like this don't come very often. Consider yourself lucky. So are you gonna accept the offer? I think he should, because like he said, he's correct. Like that's probably like a 1 in a million time offer. You ain't gonna get too many clubs that are gonna bet on you like that. Can you tell them to wait while I make my final decision? I'm very thankful that they made an offer. Normally I would accept it without any hesitation, but this offer, to be honest, I don't deserve it. I was only able to shine because Isagi threw me a bone, which is true. I like the fact that Yukimiya is very intelligent and he knows what's right and what's wrong, and he knows that like without Isagi he wouldn't have signed, he would have never got the offer. But he's like, I gotta be the best I can be before I accept that deal. I like that. I like Yuki, you okay with me? I take back everything I said last video. If I accept this offer now, I feel like this would be as far as my ego is gonna grow. That's why I would like them to wait until the Neo Egoist League is over before deciding how valuable Yukimiya is to them. Understood. I'll let them know. But remember, there's no guarantee that this offer will be standing for you later. I understand. I no longer ask God for a miracle. I'll change my destiny with my own hands. Football is so tiring. When y'all see, like when they say man of the match, do y'all say mom when y'all read, or y'all say MOM? Because I said both of them, but I'm curious to see how do y'all read it. Because at first I was saying MOM, but then I was like, mom would just be easier and just like without me thinking about it. Okay, cool. My dad was a silver medalist at the All Japan Judo Championship. My mom was ranked 2nd in Japan in the high jump. Dang, his mom and dad sound pretty dope. Haven't tasted the bitter feeling of always finishing 2nd. My parents made it their mission to make their child a champion. That was my destiny. The minute, I guess you can see it like that. At the end of the day, y'all still did amazing to get silver medal and to get 2nd. But I guess some people will always just obsessed with being the top. But I guess if you're not first, you're last. I was born. Yo-chan, this is today's protein intake. Make sure you eat some crabs later, okay, sweetie? Once we're done with training, we're gonna study tactics, okay? We gotta understand the latest football trends. For me to become #1 in football, one of the most popular sports in the world, okay? My parents put me through an intense elite training program. All right, that was a nice shot. In only a month, your accuracy has gotten so much better, Yo-chan, if you grow up to here, you can become the world's #1 striker. Truth be told, I wanted to spend more time with my friends, but amazing, you're the best. You're gonna be #1 someday, Yo-chan. My parents always seemed happy to see me play, so I continued to play football. I thought my parents loved me. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure they do care about you though. And I'm telling you, his numbers aren't high enough. It's your freaking job to take care of Yo's diet. Get your shit together. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. I had to process it a little bit. They were just happy. The first, in this panel, they're happy, smile, and bro switched at the drop of a hat or dime. Whatever the saying is. Oh, so everything is my fault? Maybe your training methods are the problem. At this rate, he's not gonna turn pro. How are you gonna take responsibility, bitch? What? Wow. Oh my God. Bro is going off. Excuse me? Why the hell did I even marry you in the first place, you goddamn asshole? Okay, so they're full of on fire. Okay. So this might be a normal thing. Okay. So this ain't okay. Wow. Am I tripping? This is wild. That's my line, you fucking witch. Don't you realize if Yo turns out to be some average athlete, all our work will be for nothing? You don't have to remind me, idiot. We entrusted Yo to fulfill our dreams. This was messed up from the beginning. So it's not just like a one night, like they got into a bad argument, had too many drinks. They're just horrible people. Makes sense now. If Yo can't become #1 in the world, then I want a divorce. Dang, I know that had to, his heart had to sink to his stomach that day. A divorce? Yeah, he might have hurt himself. Yo-chan, are you getting a divorce? Is it my fault that mom and dad are getting a divorce? No. What am I to you? Oh, are you okay? No way. Is it broken? Is it just a sprain? This is your precious leg. Answer me, Yo. But just in case, let's call an ambulance. I can't believe this is happening. I see. My parents aren't even looking at me. I'm so sorry you had to deal with stuff like this. This is crazy. Your kid fell down the stairs and you're more worried about that he might not be able to play soccer anymore. You're not even caring if he's hurt. Well, they care if he's hurt, but they're not caring for the right reason. They're thinking about, oh my God, we did all this for nothing. He'll never play. Oh my God. They don't care about me. All they care about is my talent. To feel that at a young age, and bro, I need therapy. But despite all that, I continue to play football. Even though my parents didn't love me. I'm so sorry, yo. As long as I keep playing football, my family will stay together. Go, yo, go, yo. And then one day I'll become the world's #1 striker. I wonder what my true purpose in life is. I decided to live my life according to that character description. Once I did that, my life got a lot easier. You're remarkable. Dang, my boy has always looked like that. Were they like 12? Oh, thank. Name Karasu. I'm a year older, but I also play for Bambi's Osaka's youth. Nice to meet you. You're a genius. Born with impressive physical abilities and superb ball control, combined with a high football IQ. Not to mention, your left leg is erotic as hell. But in the final third, your passion in front of the goal is just average. It's as if your mind and body aren't in sync. You don't truly love football, don't you? You're right. You're amazing, Karasu. I guess it's really obvious for some people. Well, I'm an analyst nut to begin with, but in your current state, you don't stand a chance against me. I see, Karasu. Do you like having high expectations forced on you? All my life, my parents just forced their expectations on me. That's probably why I don't truly love football. Boring. All that crap about people's expectations. Think about that later. Start with yourself. Believe in yourself. Find something that truly gets your blood pumping. If you don't start there, you'll keep running in circles, idiot. You know what, Karasu? I truly feel like Karasu is definitely a big brother to a lot of the blue light people because he drops wisdom, but he also is kind of like an a-hole about it sometimes. Bro is genuinely a good person with just like that, you know, a little bit of like brotherly love in there. You know what I mean? Because he didn't have to tell bro none of this. Believe in yourself. In what? Besides, I don't even want to play football. If my parents weren't around, what do I really want to do with my life? I don't get it. This is wonderful, yo. What a huge opportunity. All right, this is your chance to make the national team. Good things come to those who believe in themselves. Hey, don't try to be acting like you're the sweet dad now. Just stop. Disgusting. Don't heap expectations on me ever again. Both of you disgust me. That is a crazy manga panel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Do they deserve it? Yes. But dang, okay. I like this. I like this manga panel. Color that manga panel. Good luck, yo. Don't you dare lose to those other kids, especially in spirit. We're all rooting for you, Yo-chan. Sure. Finally, I can get out of here. For me, Blue Lock is a place to escape. I'll be going now. I never want to live in that house again. And bro, finna go overseas on him. Is he one of my favorites? No, but I feel like he's a good side character. Help me practice for a bit? Okay, sure. I want to stay. Why is my boy butt naked? Oh, well, I guess they're in the bath. That's Reo? Wow, I could not tell. I guess I should have known from the face, but his hair being like that, I cannot tell that was him. Why, hello there. I'm now a player worth 40 million yen. Congratulations. So Nagi, how does it feel to be valued at 88 million yen? To be honest, I still can't wrap my head around it. Besides, you lost. So why are you so giddy, Reo? Looks like my treasure hasn't seen it yet. Here, your super goal is already blowing up on every news and social media outlet. You're famous. Oh, that's kind of lit. Dude, get more freaking excited. What? We lost. And who cares about Isagi? What matters is that we show we can compete against the world. As your wingman, I can't wait to see you become a global superstar. There, hair's dry. Thanks. I'm thirsty. He's such like a child. I love it. But truthfully, I can't really picture myself becoming the world's best striker. For a long time, I was playing for the sole purpose of beating Isagi. Man, this coffee milk is fire. That moment, I was so happy. It felt like I was in a dream. So I think it's impossible for me to quickly aim for becoming the world's #1. He never really came there to be the best soccer player or anything like that. He just sparked his interest for playing soccer in general. Then the goal he could, think of is like, dang, Isagi is very exciting to play with. And once they separate, it's like, oh, he's the best of us. Wait a minute, I want to see if I can beat him. And so to make him want to be like Noel Noah type level or aim for that, I can kind of get it because he's not really that type of guy. He's lazy. He doesn't really think that far ahead to that degree. Well, I'm not a motivated guy to begin with. I see. If we look at it in terms of flow, the challenge to become the world's #1 is too difficult. So anxiety is winning out. Well, It's more of lack of motivation than anxiety. Okay then, let's adjust your challenge a bit. Since becoming number one is too difficult. That's right. Didn't you tell me before that you didn't want to work if you could help it? Yep, I just want to play video games. And let's shoot for earning 300 million. If I remember correctly, the average lifetime earning of a Japanese male is around 300 million. That's why we're gonna go wild in the Neo Egoist League and raise your value to 300 million yen. If we do that, we'll have enough money to never work again. We'll grab all the money we can get from those money-loving capitalists. Only then we'll be able to attain true freedom. This is the true pleasure of being a world-class athlete. I'm only gonna say this because he has his thing like this. Is this supposed to be like an Attack on Titan reference? Because where did true freedom come from? I could be reaching. What you think, Nagi? Going after 300 million? That seems doable. Still, it's been a while. Kind of reminds me how we were when you first asked me to play football. I didn't think I would become this passionate about something. So thanks, Reo, for introducing me to football. Dang. It's a sweet little moment. Are you dying or something? I'm not dying. Got some terminal illness? I just told you I'm not dying. That was so uncharacteristic of you that I freaked out for a bit. You matured. Don't know about that. I just said what I thought. That's all. But that means we're still not finished yet. This is just the beginning. We'll use Blue Lock to win a spot on the national team. Then we'll lead Japan to victory in the World Cup. So Nagi, just be yourself. Let's do it. Become the world's number one. I didn't have no type of response to that. Sure, let's do it. Okay, here comes Kiss Up. It looks like somebody's watching the that's probably Kaiser. That's Ness. That's probably Kaiser watching game footage or something, trying to run it back or something. I don't know. I admire your dedication to go over the game film, but you're stressing out your eyes, Kaiser. Here, your blue light glasses. Oh, thanks, Ness. That's one of the things I like about you. Hey, Ness, I crushed all the guys that dared to stand in my way. Yes, I know. Clueless rookies, second-rate veterans, fading superstars. You could say that the only time I'm truly happy is when I'm destroying other people's lives. That's crazy statement to say out loud. I said the only happiness I get is by destroying everybody around me that challenged me. But him, the player who proclaimed to be Japan's newest super ace, when I first saw him play, I thought he was just another insignificant rub. But in that last match, Isagi definitely surpassed my expectations. Why do you think that is? You asked to Kiss Up. That's because he gave up trying to score to prove that he's stronger than you. He's delusional. From a striker's perspective, no one would ever say Yuichi is better than you. I already know that. I'm asking why Yuichi still dares to defy me. An absolute talent. I showed him our vast difference in strength. I know I broke him several times, but this guy keeps getting back up like a goddamn zombie. It's as if the more obstacles that are in his path, the more excited he gets, and then he managed to clear them by the skin of his teeth. He's absolutely twisted. That's not the thought process of a normal person. He's become a game master, delusional as a fool. But that doesn't change the fact that you're still stronger than him. Tell me this, why did I decide to come play in Blue Lock? Well, either prove you're Noah's equal when you're playing alongside him, or use the Neo Egoist League auction system to win an even bigger offer and use it to force your way out of Bastard Munchen. Correct. Anyone with half a brain knows that Bastard's Noah's team. In a Noah-centric system, I'm just a secondary character. Right now, it's impossible for me to become the world's #1 striker. That's why, to boost my brand, I decided to play in the Neo Egoist League. And now that sacrificial fool has grown to exceed my expectation, if I can devour Yoichi, my global brand will skyrocket through the roof. So this explains why he's been fucking with Isagi since he came to Blue Lock. This will be an interesting match coming up. I am so ready to watch this Uber versus Bastard Munchen game. This is going to be amazing. You're finally big enough to eat, Yoichi. I'll kill you. I'll skin you alive. So the whole time he's really been helping Yoichi just so he can use him to get stronger and also move his agenda so he can either go to another team. This is big brain. I didn't know Kaiser, like I always knew Kaiser was very smart and intelligent, but I didn't think he thought this far ahead like this, even with Medivh. Kaiser, we're interested in someone else other than myself. Fuck you, Yuichi. This is the face of someone disturbed. Because why is he like why is he like that in the hallway? Like, what if someone see you like this? Like, how would you explain this to the next person? Bruh's biting his lip. Is that blood? Bro, there's no way you bit your lip that hard to where you got blood coming out. Yeah, someone go take bruh out the game. Don't let him play. Alright. 20 more. No more. You two are freaking insane. How are you, guy? What's the matter, Isagi? Like hell, I'm losing. Isagi, up the tempo. Okay, Isagi kind of messed up. Dang, Isagi's so tired he messed up and hit the dummy. Damn it. Sorry, my bad. The tempo is fine. One more. Oh, this is where he excels. Him and Yuki are going to the goal. He cuts back. Oh, put a hand on him, put a body on him, and hit it for a score. Crap, got me. The way you shook me off was plain nasty. Amazing. Isagi's crazy good. He's becoming more and more like a monster. Right? She's always mad. Metavision. Yeah, using your peripheral vision, you can scan and read the entire field. I see. It's kind of an extension of that reflex thing you told me about. Why not try thinking reflectively? Although the major drawback is that it drains my stamina like crazy. That's amazing. But that time, your movements couldn't keep up with your thought process, right? Yeah, that's why I'm training my body so that it'll be able to keep up with my vision and my playmaking. From the outside looking in, it looks like you're evolved at a explosive rate, but from your perspective, you're just steadily leveling up every single weapon you have in your arsenal. Kind of boring evolution, isn't it? Yeah, but I think that's what growth is all about. But in that last match, Isagi, your playmaking and movements were off the chart. From the bench, it was if you were manipulating every single player on the field. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's why I feel like he should be called like the puppeteer, because every little thing that was happening on the field, Isagi saw it coming and was able to adapt everybody to his field. And I feel like that's kind of cool. And that egocentrism, the fact that you were able to perfectly read everyone's mental state, no wonder Yuki felt as if you were a godlike game master on that last play, controlling the field. Game master? Wait, that's the same feeling I had when I first went up against Ren in the second selection. On top of that, I did that in the Neo Egoist League against the world's best. I might be ascending to the next level. Awesome. But even if this training is a success and I successfully level up, the chances of winning against Kaiser is only about 50%. No, 40%. Wow. You can visualize that far ahead and you're fine. If you can put up that much of a fight against Kaiser, no, it's not good enough. There's no point unless my chances of winning are 100%. I was like, no, I can't go in there and let nothing fall to chance. I have to win by any means necessary. I have to know how the whole game will go so I can win. That last game, I was only able to play freely because I had Noah supporting me, but I won't be able to become the world's best player if I continue to do that. Even if I use Metavision to read everyone egocentrism and play the perfect game, Metavision egocentrism, he has to get a new shooting shot. He got to get something stronger than direct shot. For me to score a goal with 100% certainty, I'm still one piece short. All right, Nama-san, you're so easy to bait, stupid. Piss off. All you're doing is flopping and diving for fouls. You flopping diva baldy. It's called Militia, not diving. Now I mastered the technique to draw fouls on anyone who dares to challenge me from my right side. 100%. Why are you polishing your diving skills, dumbass? Besides, with VAR, no ref is gonna buy all your bullshit acting. It's not acting. I'm just drastically selling the foul the minute there's contact. That's the very definition of acting, shithead. I'm pretty sure that's probably the definition of acting. But as y'all can see at the bottom, my boy Isagi is putting the puzzle pieces together. I don't know what Irigiri is saying that make him think like, oh, I got it, but it's working. Shut up. I'm gonna become a player that can bait any ref into giving me a favorable call. I'll even become so good that I'll outsmart VAR. This is my evolution. Cut it out. That's not gonna help me with my practice. Oh hell, Militia. Shut up. Cutting Militia is awesome. God damn it, just shut up. So idiotic. That's it. Crap, with this, it's perfect. I can destroy Kaiser with this goal winning formula. Goal 100%. I wonder what it is. We're probably not gonna figure out, probably just like halfway through the game, but I can't wait to find out what it is. Thanks, Igagiri. You're the best. What? Oh no, that bastard, he's gonna try to steal my Militia technique, isn't he? Definitely not, idiot. Did Isagi leave? Yeah, he thought of some wild idea and took off. Seriously? That guy, is he gonna evolve even further? That freaking soccer idiot. Probably. I'm a bit envious. I also want to love football the way he does. Oh man, I can definitely win with this, but for me to to master this before the next match. It's impossible if I tackle this alone. The player who can help me utilize the new piece I just found is him. Big boy Kunigami. Yo, muscle freak, I need your help. Realistically, I don't feel like he would help. I feel like he wouldn't help unless it benefits him in some type of way or shape or form. But he's a good at sweet talking people. Oh, that's hard. I like that panel. That's a cool panel too. All right, now it's time to get serious. Here it comes. They're gonna release the starting 11. Start Isagi. I don't care about the rest. I hope Corona start. I want to see Yuki play, so please pick him. How are Kaiser and Isagi able to play together since they're always fighting each other? Who's gonna make the starting 11? I'm a huge Nets fan. Kick that kid out the group. He don't need to be in the group. Anybody that's a Nets fan, gotta kick him out the group. They're gonna be trouble later on. I just have a feeling. 5 days later. Now, without further ado, I'll announce the starting 11 for our game against Ubers. First, at goalkeeper, at GK, Gagamaru. Is there any better goalkeeper in the game? It's to the point where he don't even need to announce like goalkeeper. Like Gagamaru, you already know you're on the team. You know, just go get practice. I don't even worry. Oh, but he shot up a couple levels. Hey, have you seen my red hair tie? It's made out of ivy. You mean you made that yourself? Next at CB, we have SA in Birkenstock. For a fullback, at right fullback, Corona. You mean this ivy thing here? Why does Corona have it? Found it on the floor. Well, at least he found it. That's all that matters. At left fullback, Yukimiya. Total score, 1 goal. Okay, so Yukimiya shot up 2 points and Corona shot up 3 points. Interesting. So they're really right next to each other. Now, possibly the key to this match. At defensive midfielder, I'm gonna say DMF because I'm not 100% sure that's defensive midfielder. So I'm just gonna say DMF. Raichi. Talk to my boy nice now. Come on. It's about time Raichi got some burner. Man, I'm happy for that boy. During our training session, when it comes to dueling, 1v1 defensive win rate and physicality, you posted the best numbers. Let's go, Raichi. Come on, man. Use your dueling ability and physicality to become the team's heartbeat and defensive anchor. Haha, finally. Okay, he's an 81. Okay, so speed, he's a B. Defense, he's an S. Pass, an A. Dang, he's actually pretty decent. The only thing holding him back is his speed and dribbling, but other than that, he's pretty decent all around the board. And for him to have an S in defense, let me find out he has world-class defense. Let me find out. Well, if you put it that way, I'll do my best, god damn it. Raichi, the duel master. Yu-Gi-Oh! He looks so happy. You would be happy too if this was you. Next, Ness will play CMF. Grim will play LMF. It's my destiny. No, 82 to 88. Oh, wow. Isagi Yuichi will play as RMF. Yes, sir. Total score, 3 assists. Okay, so so far he has 3 assists. No one else has 3 assists, which is weird because shouldn't whatchamacallit have like, shouldn't Ness have a couple? Because he assists to Kaiser. Dang, he's really coming for Ness like in terms of like overall score. He's definitely gonna, I feel like he's gonna be better than Ness by the end of this. I feel like I want to say if I'm gonna highball him, I'm thinking like 96, 97 by the end of this at least. All right, so we got an S in offense, A in shooting, dribbling a B, passing a B, and defensive B. Really, his best thing is offense. He's getting better on defense, but his offense is where everything shines the most. Up front, we'll have Kunigami on the right and Kaiser on the left. All right, let's look at their scores difference. Okay, so Kaiser even shot at 1. So okay, so they can level up as they go on. So everybody else just didn't do enough to like Ness didn't do enough, Grim didn't do enough. These two extras in the back didn't do enough. That's why they didn't go up. But everybody, you can go up even if you're not a part of Blue Lock. Yeah, because Kunigami does not pass. That might as well be an F because that boy do not do it. They're almost even in a lot of things. There's probably like, yeah, the biggest difference between them is his passing. But everything else, he's definitely faster and he dribbles better. But the passing is the biggest difference. Okay, that's all for the starting 11. Our formation will be a 4-4-2. Shit. Damn it, I got dropped again. Our opponents today is the Italian team Ubers. Traditionally, they're a strong defensive team. Their master Snuffy is a strategist nut. So prepare to face an intelligent and crafty team. Why does bro look like that? Like he looks small, but chiseled out this world. Expect them to deploy various countermeasures that aim to destroy Kaiser and Isagi, our 2 key players on offense. Simply put, whoever managed to destroy Uber's defensive game plan will become this team's king. I see. Basically, you want me to protect those 2 princes while they fight over the throne. You unhappy? No, not at all. I'll do my job and crush everyone in the middle field. So you 2 spoiled princess better get your shit together. Jeez, I can't tell if he's happy or if he's pissed. And no, actually it's both. The key to defeating a highly organized defense lies in your ability to win 1v1s. That's right. In this match, your ability to win at 1v1 duels will be tested. Whew, this is gonna be a good game. Oh my god, I can't wait. Let's get to it. Don't get too fixated on Isagi, Kaiser. I will not tolerate any more of your irrational and illogical plays. Finally, dang, it's about time. I'm surprised he waited this long to tell him. Time to test your new theory, Isagi. If you're a striker, prove it by scoring goals. Yes, master. It's showtime, bastard Munchen. Goal, goal. I don't want any more assists. Remember, it's whoever scores the most goals. Don't run away, Yuichi. Right back at you, Prince shithead. Why my boys look so doped out? Hey, we got Baro in the front by himself and his lonely. It probably makes sense because, like I said, I feel like this team is just formed around Baro. You know, the one star and like a lot of role players. I don't know any soccer teams to make an analogy, so I can't really do it. Then you got, oh, that's not Nico, that's Rico. Okay, I know Nico, Ryu, Aku. That's a cool name. That's a cool name. I like Lorenzo. I'm surprised Aku is not right here. That's kind of weird. I guess it's like because they can have a triangle formation right here. These three are going to be a problem for sure. Aku, Nico, and Ryu. Oh my god, it's gonna be hell back there, bro. I don't know about this guy. I don't know who that guy is. Well, if it isn't those German puppies. It's been a while, like we promised. I'm here, Isagi. It's payback time. I love how everybody has like their eyes on Isagi. I love it. Like everybody's like, bro, you destroyed all of us. Now it's payback time. I'm feeling super stylish and nostalgic today. You guys, dude, don't forget about me. Who's that guy again? He's the former Japan U20 ace, the guy who went on and on about marrying an idol. Sendo. It's Sendo, asshole. So we're 9,000 short. Was that a Dragon Ball Z reference? Like I said, my name is Sendo, not Mando. Yo, I've been dying to go up against you losers. Now I can finally devour. How the hell do you headbutt somebody? You know how mad and angry you have to be at somebody to accidentally run so fast you boom. Oh, my bad. You devoured. You, I can't stop drooling. Is that a new hairstyle? Has Bar always had them 3 lines in his head? You son of a, what the hell are you 2 idiots doing? Oh, that's kind of hard. Ow, what's up with your hair? Just because you're worth 100 million doesn't mean you can dye your hair, king. Narcissistic king. Shut up, loser. I put some red highlights to celebrate my 100 million auction value. You're only worth a paltry 50 million. I'm worth twice as much. That's right, I'm worth twice as much. You're so annoying. He put it in yesterday. We helped him out. We made him look stylish. He suddenly said he wanted to pump himself up before facing Isagi. You're such a fashionista, right, Baro-chan? Totally was like a girl the night before a date. Instead of king, he's now Princess Baro. That's not the reason I put them in. I wanted to go for a different look. Shut up, you stupid lowlives. Princess Baro. Stylish chokehold. Still can't believe he's now worth 100 million. Anyway, Isagi, the ones who will be sitting on the blue lock throne will be us, Ubers. Bring it on. Let's see who's the last man standing. I will say Ubers do look like they are very formidable, but now that I look at it and I think about everybody on the team and how they could potentially grow, this could be a tough team, especially with them being a defensive team. This is going to be tough, and with Baro on the offensive and them scoring 3-1 against Barche, this is going to be an interesting and very hard game. I have to say I was wrong about you, Ego-chan. BLTV is simply amazing. The ratings are off the chart and we're racking in tons of money. Yeah, whatever. Look what I bought. Thought of some BLTV mascot merchandise that we can sell. This one right here is Blue Lock Kuma. This one right here is Bora Bora Blue Lock. If you squeeze it, it's super squishy. And my personal favorite, this one is Blue Lock Kun. What do you think? Rejected. Why he do that old ass? Well, you know what? That old man deserves it. He deserves anything he got to him. That old man is kind of crooked. I'm not even gonna lie. That Blue Lock Kuma is kind of cute. Is that all you came here for? If so, please leave. We're busy here. Now, don't be like that. The JFU invested a lot into BLTV as well. I don't have to remind you of the promise you made when I approved BLTV. Now, do I, Ego-chan? I didn't forget you, money-loving Tenguki. Now, fuck off. And it's fine. After all, all. Football is a business. This old man will never cease to piss me off. Crooked old man gotta go. Now today's match is about to kick off. Neo Egotist League Match 5. Ubers versus Bachelor Munchen. With the 100 million man, Baro follow up his hat trick with another brilliant performance. Will Mr. Blue Lock Isagi score his first goal in the Neo Egoist League? Or will Kaiser outshine them all with his devastating Kaiser impact? The world holds his breath as the seconds tick down to kickoff. Wait a minute, I just realized, is Isagi jumping? Isagi look like he got some bounce to him now. That's a high jump right there. But why is my boy Aura farmer though? You can't even tell he jumped. He just chilling in the air, just like it looked like he floated. He's finna float down. I know what I need to do. I put in the necessary work during training, score goals, defeating Kaiser. All that left is to prove that my theory works in an actual game. Let's do it. 100% measure vision. I'm going full throttle right from the start. Okay, so it starts off with Kaiser and Ness. They're attacking the front two of the Ubers, but of course they're no match for Ness and Kaiser's chemistry. Uber's formation. It's an ultra defensive formation that tightly packed in the center. It doesn't really matter because can't nobody really guard Kaiser one-on-one for sure. Because as you can see, as he's blowing by this one guy, even if we do manage to shake our marks in 1v1s to prevent us from breaking their formation, they immediately press us with 2 or even 3 players. Nice to meet you. Thanks to you, it seems Isagi has gotten stronger. He's like, bro, I don't care about him. Focus on me. Jump. Oh, he's talking to, is that Grim? Yeah, he's talking to Grim. Oh, wow. I don't think I noticed if they did that before. Ness let the pass go by. Never seen that before. And go. Yes. Dash. Ness accelerated. He moved all the way to the front and shuffle. Too bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was a clean pass from Grim. I'm just the bait. Oh, Nico is doing a good job of, being up on him. It's gonna be a score 1 already. So good. They broke Uber's formation by having Ness make a dummy run from the midfield. They created a space for Kaiser to attack. An unpredictable one-shot kill. Blitzkrieg. Yo, Michael. I can't even hit that pose. Like, what is that? That just looks unorthodox. I can tell he's gonna be a problem because they put an emphasis on his tattoo, like how they did with Kaiser. Yeah, bro's gonna be a problem. Lorenzo? Oh yeah, bro's gonna be a pain in the ass. I already can tell. So you're now worth 300 million. Guess that makes you the ace. He stopped it. He's cut off the pass with pinpoint accuracy. Amazing. Yeah, that is crazy. He did catch it. Like the ball's in his possession. There's nothing no one can do right now. Wow, he's good. He's good as hell. So he's the heartbeat of Uber's defense, like Kaiser named to the next generation World 11. Oh, so he's part of the World 11. That makes a lot more sense now. Don Lorenzo, the ace eater. Delicious. Does that motherfucker have gold teeth? To have golds or silvers in while you're playing the game is diabolical. Bro is definitely gonna be a menace in this game. I can already tell. He's not gonna light up on Kaiser at all. He stopped it. Next generation World 11, Don Lorenzo easily stopped Michael Kaiser's surprise attack in one with move. I thought I grasped how strong he was through watching film, but he's even more intimidating in person. He instantly caught on to Kaiser's unpredictable attack and positioned himself perfectly so he could shut it down in one move. His positioning, physical ability, and vision are all top notch. So this is the ability of Don Lorenzo, the U20's world's strongest CB. Quit laughing, Lorenzo. Every time you show off those disgusting gold teeth, it pisses me off. Michael, if I shut you down, that means I'm worth more than 300 million. Am I right? As always, you're a creepy gold teeth loan shark who sees people as money. Well, duh. The saying there's nothing in this world that money can't buy is true, right? Let's see. 27 million, 30 million, 24 million, 29 million, 50 million. Time to devour them all, Ubers. Ready to counterattack? Oh, we finally get to see them in action. It's coming. He's going long. Watch out for the counter. In your dreams, you gold tooth weirdo. Bye-bye, baby. 47 million. Whoa. He has like a weird movement, but he's so quick. Try to get past me, Mr. Next Generation World 11. Challenge me to a duel. Huh? Aren't you worth absolutely zero? Can I call you Mr. Worthless? The fuck? This guy is really good. Footwork and everything. What's with this guy's dribbling? I can't read his center of gravity. His upper and lower body are moving in total different directions. What are you, some kind of zombie? Oh, it does look like he's about to take a chunk out of Raichi for real. What's with that crazy feint? Even though he's a CB, he's bringing the ball up by himself. Their passing is so good. This is bad. They're ripping us apart. Stop Lorenzo. No. What's scary is that on defense, Uber strings together consecutive passes and funnel their opponent towards Lorenzo, who lies in wait on the back line. As soon as Lorenzo steals the ball, they make the switch. switch, a flexible system where Nico drops back to play CB while Lorenzo participates in the attack. So that's why there's only two above half, like the halfway point of the field. So Lorenzo can help make three in attack. Oh wow. The way they're attacking on the counter maximizes Lorenzo's technique and playmaking. The others simply play off of him and attack all at once. Is it kind of like how in the beginning with Nico's team where I think it was like the game on the line, or like it was the winning score, and so all of them charged down the field to make a score or something like that. I don't know if that was Nico, but I'm pretty sure that was. Sending the field into a state of total confusion. A long-range zombie counterattack. They really are calling this man the zombie. He might be the zombie though, for real. This formation at first glance doesn't look like a good formation because you got two people above half with Boro and Sendo, but everybody comes to help out at the end, making it more than just two people by the halfway point. You know what? Bro is a strategist, so I shouldn't be surprised. This is crazy though. With a world-class CB and Don Lorenzo as its core, Ubers becomes a highly aggressive and organized team. He's already at the penalty area. Shoot, okay. Screw you, block. Duh, 28. Follow one more. Coming. No. That's a mistake. The second you focus too much on stopping Lorenzo, he's gonna pass it to Baro, isn't he? You lose track of the one player who absolutely thrives in these situations. Baro's winning formula will awaken. Good work, as always, Lorenzo. Feeding time, okay? Baro x Lorenzo, a system where the two kings of offense and defense combine forces. This is Uber's goal scoring formula, but they didn't expect the boy Isagi to be there though. So this is the trick behind your hat trick performance. You really thought you were just gonna have one up on Isagi, Boro? I'll be taking this, new king. Isagi! Is this guy seriously only worth 50 million? Yeah, you see my boy, even Don Lorenzo peeps game, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, Don Lorenzo, he might be that guy, that unorthodox movement. And I thought we only had to worry about the blue lock people, but dang, we gotta worry about this guy too. Whoa, Isagi Yoichi, in one swift move, he cuts off Uber's attack. Dash, jump, first touch. Compared to the last match, my body can better keep up with my thought process. Looks like all that training I did paid off. Yeah, Boro's finna chase that man down the whole field. No one can make Baro madder than Isagi. All right, let's do this. Time to score off the counter attack. This is probably like the perfect time because Don Lorenzo is behind him, if I'm correct. So let's see what you got, Isagi. Let's see what you've been training for. Time to counter. Oh yeah, Baro's on his butt. If he even slows down for a minute, Baro's gonna catch him. Attacking with a counter attack of their own. So this is what we're aiming for, Isagi. With Lorenzo so high up the field, Uber still hasn't organized their defense right now. Isagi S Corona, that planet hotline of theirs, can easily steamroll through the field. If that's the case, I'll change my target to them. No hard feelings, Isagi. Our team philosophy is all about devouring each other to create chemical reactions, right? Oh yeah, and he is faster than Isagi, so he'll catch him. Isagi might be Isagi might be that guy, for real. He baited Yukimiya into running into Drago or whoever this guy is he ran into. Oh my god, and then moved out the way. I don't care what no one else say. I am calling Isagi the puppet master until further notice, because that's wild. So good. His dribbling has gotten so much better. Hold on. This guy, to get past the incoming DF, he deliberately used me as bait so they would crash into each other. Wow, stop and go. God vision plus the body to maximize it. Even now, he's still evolving as expected of my rival. Oh, then Kaiser's coming. Oh wow, but Don Lorenzo went to him. Planning something, Michael? Not that it matters since you're in lockdown, Ace. Oh wow, so now Isagi can get a more chance to shine. Since he's mocking Kaiser, Lorenzo won't fall back to the back line. If we get hit on the counter in that situation, our first priority as DFs isn't to steal the ball, but rather to focus on slowing down their attack. A defensive formation designed to stop quick counterattack by slowing down the pace of the game. We'll go for the steal after that. He's charging in instead of slowing down. Crap, those two, they knew we were gonna defend like this. And now they're finna eat you alive, Nico. So they decided to challenge us in a straight up speed battle. Boy, I know that was like an instant transmission to get past Nico, because that junk ain't never looked so smooth. He chose to go in between me and Anko. The footwork to slip in between us is way better than last time. Check. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, and then by running into Anko, he was able to get the pass over. Oh my god, this is perfect. Perfect, Corona. Not so fast, Yoichi. In the event Lorenzo gets in Kaiser's way, it's my job to crush you by any means necessary. Yoichi, after studying your direct shot, I realized bro, I promise you, the team chemistry is at an all-time low. My boy Ness said, oh, Kaiser's getting blocked. Don't worry, Kaiser. I'll stop him. Oh my god, I promise this. At some point, y'all gotta be like, okay, we gotta at least score. I understand, like, if Isagi scores, at least y'all will be up and then y'all can play defense on Isagi or destroy Isagi's offensive potential. They really are lost in the plot. Let's see what you got, Ness. Let's see what you got. It's trash. A defective shot that can only shoot with your right foot. That's right. Once I knock you off balance, you're finished. One trashy Yoichi coming up. Think again, asshole. Lefty shot. Whoa, you can kick with his left shot? A lefty direct shot? Okay. I'll take it. I know I said he another move than direct shot, but a lefty direct shot, we'll take it. You know, we can take what we can get. But the fact that he was able to work on this in 5 days, that's incredible. Look, Noah shot, Kaiser shot, everybody on the bench is shot, and Ness is like, when did he learn that? Faster Munchen 1, Ubers 0. What the hell did you do? I just became one of the best players on the field. That's all. Isagi Yoichi at long last. Isagi Yoichi moonlocks ace, scores his first Neo Egotist league. Oh, come on, talk to fucking me, man. Come on. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so proud of my. Come on, bro. I'm so proud of him. No way. It's impossible. An unknown attacking pattern, shooting a direct shot with your left foot. There's no data on that, Yoichi. You weren't capable of scoring with your left in the last match, and yet in the last few days, you. What the hell did you do with your body? 5 days ago. Yo, muscle freak. I need your help. I mastered the technique to draw fouls from my right side. I'm gonna become a player that can bait any ref into giving me a favorable call. I just realized my direct shot weakness is that I can only shoot it accurately with my right foot, but you became two-footed after copying the well Noah's physical abilities. So please teach me, Kunigami. How can I be able to shoot off both feet? So that's what he went in there to go find out. What the hell are you talking about? Out of the blue. Disgusting. Get lost, you clingy stalker. Oh, sorry. I admit that was a bit creepy, but hold up and let me just train with you. I want to study how you use your body. That sounds crazy. Absolutely not. You'll just end up destroying your specs. At least he cares a little bit about him destroying his body. I was forced to become two-footed to survive in the wild card, but it only worked because I had the necessary physical attributes to pull it off. Besides, it's meaningless to copy me. Our body types are totally different. Okay, that does make sense. He is talking. He's talking like he got some sense for once. Woke up in the wrong places and your body balance goes out of whack. There's a greater chance your performance will deteriorate. That's probably what Chris was saying in the last video. If you know, like, you got to train right or you'll ruin your body. You didn't even think about that. If you still want to get stronger using shortcuts, then you're finished as a football player. Did he just warn me to prevent me from destroying myself? Yeah, Kunigami, you're a good guy after all. Wait, Kunigami, at least let me watch your training session. So annoying. There you are. I finally found you. Tigiri? What's up, Isagi? Sorry if I interrupted something. Nah, you didn't. Hold on. What are you doing in the Germany Stratum? I came to see Kunigami. This guy basically ghosted me during and after the game. There's something I need to say to him. Dude, piss off. There's nothing I have to say to you, so beat it. I see. Then just listen to what I have to say. I get that you changed, Kunigami. Your playstyle and aura are totally different from before, but I've changed too. From now on, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, so you better keep an eye on me too. Got it? Hello? It's all my boys! Oh my god, I love seeing them all together. What's this? Some kind of class reunion? Bachara, let me join too. Bachara hitting Isagi in the face was something I didn't expect this chapter. Sup, Bachara? You also came to see Kunigami? Yep. Plus, I wanted to hang out with Isagi. Huh? Me? I saw the Bastard versus Manshine match on the monitor. It was epic. All you guys were dripping ego juice from every single pore of your bodies. What's he even talking about? Ego juice? As always, Bachira's explanation makes no sense. Kunigami's goal and Isagi's movements were totally insane. Shiri's goal was amazing too. It was juiced up to the max with ego juice. Thanks. Anyway, I came to ask Hiro-san over there for a favor. Let's train together. Nice, monster. Let's do it. One after another. I'm not interested in some kumbaya reunion bullshit, nor am I. I want to know how effective my new dribbling skills are against top level opponents. Let's crush each other just like old times. Then let's play some 2v2. I want to improve my speed and cuts to level up my golden formula. Okay, then I'm teaming up with Isagi. That's it. Both Bachira and Chikari, even though those two acquired new weapons since joining the Neo Egoist League, it's not like they totally changed their playstyles. Rather, they made minor adjustments that further maximize and enhance their strongest weapons. So maybe there's no need to change everything. I was too hung up on being two-footed. What I really wanted was a customized weapon for my left foot. While I continue to level up my primary weapon, the direct shot, if I can just acquire a secondary weapon that complements it, all right, let's do it. I know what I need to do. Don't run away, Cyborg Rensuke. Fine, I'll join into idiot trio. All right, the Egotist Four is back together. Bruh, this shit means something to me, bruh. Oh my God. Kunigami acts hard, but he loves these guys. Oh my God. I might cry. Like this means something to me. I missed this. I missed them for hanging out together. The 2v2 that day gave me a hint. Regarding my lefty direct shot, with this secondary weapon, I'll dominate this game. That's right, Isagi. Show out and show who you are, man. Show them why you deserve to be the top dog. Isagi is amazing. A lefty direct shot, that's gotta be some freaking cheat code, but it's impossible to become two-footed in just a couple of days. If that's the case, then that lefty shot of his, not bad. I like you. You're definitely not worth 50 million. Guess that makes you an A, same as Michael. That's okay with you, fine by me. Just make sure you don't pick the wrong guy to mark, zombie bastard. Don't get cocky off scoring one lucky goal, little kitty. Meow. Why does Isagi look so like dead inside? Like he just, I guess he got a creepy aura. All right, Ubers, time to get to work. Okay, let's see what they talking about. I managed to score a goal. Okay, focus. Time to steal the ball and score another. Lorenzo's not moving up. Even the speed of their offense is kind of slow. They're prioritizing possessions and slowly inching their way up the field. It's as if they're waiting for the right time to flip their switch. Either way, the focal point of their attack is still definitely Borrow. As long as I manage to keep track of his forward runs and mid-range shot, I can devour them. I can see everything. Welcome, gentlemen. You may already know me, but I'm the master for Ubers. My name's Snuffy. Nice to meet you. So carefree. Yeah, kind of like a laid-back older brother. Before we start training, I want to ask you all a question. What does football mean to you? My dream, everything. Something I would bet my entire life on. I see. All very pure and teenage answers. Okay, answer this. What would you do if you can't turn pro? What will you have left if football is taken away from you? There's no thoughts between them eyes. There's nothing wrong in devoting yourself to football because you love it, but injuries and setbacks do happen. I'm asking you, what would you do if one day, for some reason or another, you were no longer able to play football? Everybody's stuck on this answer. Those who can't answer this question will forever be dreamers, amateurs. For a professional, winning is a duty and an obligation. Through winning, we are able to earn money and put food on the table. Now, I want you all to remember this. Football is a job. Think of a club like Ubers as a corporation. Based on that, games are business deals and the players are employees. I've taken the liberty of studying the data on every single one of you. Game plan, offense, defense, situational football, all the various strategies are there in front of you. Holy, amazing. He broke down my playstyle in that much detail. All of them? Did you come up with all these strategies by yourself? That's right. If you manage to remember all the strategies I come up with and execute them flawlessly, you'll definitely win. But in the event we lose because of a strategy I didn't anticipate, then all responsibility falls on me, the president. You employees aren't to blame. Let's go about this business like gentlemen. Become my strategy's arms and legs. Yes, sir. It's like joining the army. What kind of crazy place did I get myself into? But it's a rather interesting way of thinking. All of his strategies make full use of our individual capabilities. Plus, he's prepared different variations depending on the lineup. If we can execute them flawlessly, we'll win. If we manage to survive here, without a doubt, we're gonna be exponentially stronger. I will survive. Bring it on. I'm ready. Bara's actually kind of quiet. All right, instead of word. Fortune favors the bold and all that. All right, time to get dyed in. The colors of the business world is coming. The rhythm of Borrow footwork changed. Okay, so so they're looking to get to Borrow. Borrow is juking the hell out of these two in front of him, and now I think they're passing to him, and he's getting past burst stop. Here, too easy. You all got to do better than that. Get him. Whoa, it's like a master talking to his servants. All three of them are jumping to get to Isagi. It's like, and what's crazy is they changed on the flip of a dime the moment Borrow said get him, and Borrow doesn't even look like he's trying to get him himself. This might be a trap. A high press the second I managed to steal the ball. Plus, not only did their pace pick up, it's a multi-coordinated press. What the hell is this system? Isagi! Shit, there's no time to use metavision. I gotta maintain possession and find someone. Too slow. Where the hell did he come from? You fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Objective completed. Oh wait, they knew what I was planning? Plus, that whole sequence was part of their plan? Attack slowly through low-risk strategies. If the opponent steals the ball, steal it back with a fast, coordinated high press. After regaining possession, take full advantage of the short counter. A highly coordinated team strategy that's impossible to do with just one player. Damn! Strategies, ideas, options, everyone on Uber is on the same page, which makes it terrible because everybody on our team is not. Dang it! It's as if those 11 players are one freaking huge organism. Advanced Ubers. Yeah, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We might have wave the white flag because this is gonna get scary real fast. Whoa, the way Ubers flip the switch is hella impressive. Okay, who's going to shoot? None of that in my mind. The money's on Borrow. Borrow, if they win this game, Borrow scoring all 3 points. I have no doubt in my mind. So Nico got the ball. He passes it. I think the Sendo. They're just cycling passes. But in the end, it's gonna be you, isn't it, King Borrow? I'll cut off his shooting angle. Rest is up to you, Gagamaru. Roger that. Okay, he passed it back to Nico. Borrow passed. How the hell did they get him to do that? Nico got no. He switched with Sendo. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Interesting. They're all, yeah, like he said, they're all just circling around each other. I think they're doing that to make it hard for Gagamaru to keep up from the way these manga panels are looking. Hey, wait, I can't see. Football is a job. They caught Gagamaru lacking right now from my brain, from my little brain in my head. Knowing this little lightning effect or whatever, this dark thingy right here, knowing that little lightning effect, that's definitely Borrow that kicked it, and I kind of can tell from his hair. They didn't give Gagamaru a chance to react. That's, oh my god, these guys are next level. What a weak, irresolute philosophy. I didn't come here to play a weak-willed brand of football. Borrow? Oh, he's really leaving. Oh, like, dang, interesting. Nice shot, Borrow. Your physical specs are top notch as well. Looking at the data amongst Ubers, you're the most suited to be a striker. So please, even if you're faking it, can you try my football philosophy at least once? Bruh, you seriously call yourself a master? So I refuse. For me, football isn't a job. It's a way for me to become a king. I'm gonna conquer the world my way. So if you want to utilize me, then you have to adjust to my philosophy, shitty master. I don't know who's worse, Oro, Kaiser, or Kunigami when it comes to talking junk to their masters. I don't know who's the best. Nice, Borrow. You're an interesting guy, but you think of yourself as a genius, an elite who is better than everyone else. Am I right? Oh my god. He just took Borrow for that ride. He didn't even score. He just was toying with him, letting him know who he is. Before you are a footballer, you are just a person. If you can't understand that difference, then you're just an amateur. Shut up. In the end, you've been living your life belittling those you feel are untalented. Your talent is a gift that your parents handed down to you. If you don't understand that, you are not a pro footballer. huh? What kind of bullshit is that? So if I just thank my mom and dad, I can become the best player in the world, then I'll become the #1 without thinking. I'll become the most ungrateful world #1 striker. Bro, there was a time where I was just like you, getting by life solely off my talent. Alongside me was my best friend. Do I know that guy? No, we don't know that guy. We took full advantage of the wealth and luxuries that come with becoming a superstar player. We believed that we were gonna be kings of the football world. Okay, so what happened to your friend? But we fucked up. Whoa. How strong is Snuffy? For him to borrow his legs in the air and make him hit the floor, how strong is this guy? We skipped training and our skills diminished, suffered injuries due to overwork, lost our place in the starting 11, and got in several scandals. When a man falls, it only takes an instant. What does some loser story gotta do with me? Finally, his spirit shattered. Please don't let it be something crazy. And my best friend killed himself. Oh my god. Dang, bruh. Oh, poor Snuffy. Bro, will you be able to love yourself when you are no longer viewed as a genius? That's why he thinks the way he thinks. Oh my god, it all makes sense. Like, he is doing that for the philosophy, but he's also doing that so to prepare the kids for if something like that happens. He's trying to prevent what happened to his friend. Steffi really is a strategist and a caring person through and through. Oh my god, I love this guy. Before you are a football player, you are a person, regardless of whether you are talented or not. So value your life. So Boro, let's work together. Are you interested in succeeding me as Uber's next king? And he even started talking how Boro wanted him to talk. Oh my god, this guy's IQ might be up there. Boro, your specs and mindset out of all of the strikers in Blue Lock, heck, in the entire Neo Egoist League, you boast the best numbers as a striker. That could be true. He is the most egotistical. As Uber's next king, let's work together. I refuse. I am who I am. I'm different from your friend who decided to kill himself. Besides, I don't want a crown that's handed down to me. Also, I don't want to be like you, a coward that's scared of the future. I will say this is probably the reason I love Boro as a character, because he is so headstrong, and no matter what anybody says, he's not going to waver from his path and what he feels like is right. And I do like that, but sometimes it can be like this. It's kind of like, all right bro, like, it's okay if you listen to him and, you know, decide to work together. Dang, and then everybody's just waiting always for him to get done. Wow, King, can't believe you refused that kind of golden opportunity. Can't believe you bastards are actually buying into his crap. Like I told him, I only fight for myself. Instead of relaxing in a forest, let's watch a movie, okay? I got some caramel popcorn, Baro-chan. Change it back to the forest relaxation mode. Give back the remote. Looks like Stuffy has taken an interest in you. Ah, don't spill the popcorn, it's disgusting. Plus, don't eat here. Besides, I told you to change it back to the forest relaxation mode, because he wins trophies for every team he's played for. Snuffy known as the Crown Messenger. But the real reason he plays football, the reason why he aims to win in all the big 5 leagues, is to achieve the dream he once shared with his best friend. Oh, that's deep. That's some deep jump. Oh my god, that's deep. That's deep, bro. Snuffy new favorite master, man. Snuffy new favorite master. It's not even close no more. He'll achieve that once he wins a series with Ubers. After that, he'll retire. He's already announced that he's planning on becoming a coach after he retires. That's why Snuffy is looking for a striker to succeed him. Okay, I don't care. Clean up your mess, bastard. Want to check out my golden teeth? Gross, get out of my face, asshole. I lived in a shithole when I was little. My parents abandoned me. I survived on the streets by swindling people out of their money. After living that shit life for so long, I started to lose hope. The fact that he's ignoring Baro while still holding on to conversation is crazy. But dang, bro was really like homeless. But god dang, these are some dark chapters. I was on the verge of dying when, hey kid, want to play football with me? Give me money. Sure, how much you want? Let's do business together. At first I thought, who the fuck is this crazy bastard? That's why I challenged him. Give me money right now. Replace my rotten teeth with gold ones. What do you think Snuffy did after that? He dragged me to the nearest dentist and had them give me gold teeth. Wow. Like no dentist appointment, no nothing. Just, hey, I'm dragging this kid in here, give him gold teeth. That's crazy. Oh my God. Snuffy's that guy. Just like that, my life got turned around in an instant. Mind blowing, right? Me, a good for nothing street urchin, becoming a football player? What's your point? What I'm trying to say is Snuffy's the type of guy who won't abandon the less fortunate. He's crazy enough to give them a future. Okay? Hey, you two, it's time for training. That is, if you want to. Duh. Woof woof. Hold on a second. I'll work with you, but not as your successor. I'll become a striker that surpasses you. Snuffy, your job is to help me become king of the football world. Okay? Excellent, Boro. You got yourself a deal. From now on, this team will act as your arm and legs. Our strategies will be centered around you. So that's how they got him to pass, because the team revolves around him, so he always knows that the ball will come back. That's why your job is to refine and evolve your abilities as a goal hunter, especially your 1v1s against the goalkeeper. First, your mid-range curve shot from 28 meters is already top-notch, but that shot's easy to stop if one can figure out its timing and motion. A world-class goalkeeper won't let you score so easily. Remember, you don't shoot when you want to shoot. You shoot the instant the enemy lowers its guard. A predator constantly using its senses to see the moment its prey relaxes and drops its guard. Wait, hold on. Who the hell has the ball right now? Shit, they blocked the goalkeeper's view so he can't see the ball. A split-second blind spot. Oh, and then he stepped to the right. And then that's when Boro knew it was time to attack. By the time you realize it, it's already too late. A move that requires super high-level teamwork. Stealth kill shot. That's a good move, Boro. Excellent work. Serve me, Ubers. God dang it, that's a hard panel. I think we're gonna end on that, ladies and gentlemen. Like, finding out that Snuffy's friend passed away and finding out Don Lorenzo was homeless, that's deep. That's some deep stuff. Finding out Hero parents don't love him, they just want to use him. Isagi and the big four coming back together. This episode was everything I needed. Like Boro and Isagi going at it, going score for score. Like, this was perfect. Ness getting showed up, perfection. I really do appreciate y'all though. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all the love y'all been showing on the videos. I appreciate y'all staying this long. If you want this early, you can join the Patreon. I do post that junk early, or be a member. I post early on the members by a day, so it'll release to y'all, then release to the public later. Or let me know what other type of content you would like for me to post. We're probably gonna cut it into 2 videos because I did hear that this is supposed to be like, this is going to be long. I'm going to try to cut it up into 2 videos, no matter how long it's going to take me to edit. I promise y'all it will only be 2 videos. I ain't gonna do 3 or 4. I ain't gonna reel y'all along like that. I got y'all.